Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And I'm going to be explaining how you guys can play aggressive and still drop tactical nukes here in Modern Warfare. This is something that I feel a lot of you guys are struggling with. And honestly, some of you guys probably think this is impossible to do in tandem. Now, in this video, I'm going to be doing a live gameplay breakdown in real time. So what I mean by that is I'm going to be jumping into a game and commentating over, what I'm doing, my thought process, why I'm pushing certain positions, why I'm not pushing certain positions, why I'm getting into this gunfight, why I'm not getting into that gunfight, things of that nature. You guys can see, what I'm doing in real time. So you guys can, look at my reactions and hopefully, learn from, my, I should say, successes and my failures when playing, public matches. Now, if you guys do enjoy this style of gameplay breakdown where everything is happening live and it's not over, a commentary over some, gameplay that I already got, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button on the video and also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified immediately when I upload a new video. Now, this is the class that I was running. I was running the AK-47. I have on the Malik suppressor, the 23-inch Romanian barrel, which allows me to have increased damage range, increased bullet velocity, as well as increased recoil control. I'm running the stippled grip tape because it allows me to have increased aim down sight speed and also increased sprint to fire speed. Fully loaded so I can, pop dead silence when I need to, and I can make plays when they need to be played. And then finally the skeleton stock, which allows me to have increased aim walking movement speed as well as also increased aim down sight speed. You can play aggressive with rifles, and honestly I think this is probably the best way to do this, especially if you guys are starting to learn, the mechanics and how to rush, or quote unquote rush, here in Modern Warfare. And then finally, I want to make this point clear. For my perk 2, I have on Ghost, and perk 3, I have on Tracker. Tracker is very important. I'll be going in detail as to why Tracker is important, especially if you guys are trying to play aggressive or rush. And yeah, with all being said, let's get right into the gameplay breakdown over a tactical nuke. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears, and I'm going to be going over how you guys can maximize your kills and also minimize your deaths when playing Modern Warfare. Now, got a little late join in on Headquarters Arkloff Peak. My teammates are already getting completely just destroyed as far as points on the hill, but what we're going to be focusing on, like I said, is how you guys can maximize your kills and minimize your deaths. Now you guys can see here that I'm actually running Tracker as well as the Ghost combination. Now this is probably one of the best combos as far as perks go when you guys are actually playing in a late join lobby, or you guys are in a lobby where your teammates are appearing to not be as good as the enemy team. Now the reason why running Ghost and Tracker is so helpful is because when you guys are using them in tandem, you can effectively flank around the map without being spotted. Now, Ghost is obviously going to keep you off of the radar, and Tracker is also going to hide your death skull, and additionally giving you the footsteps location of where enemies are and, where they're kind of, rotating on the map. Now, you guys can see here, I can also see the death skulls of, where my teammates die, and also, where my teammates are getting kills. So I can effectively just put myself in the best possible position so I can stay alive. Now right here, I'm noticing that there's actually a lot of these guys around me, and here you guys can see that I can actually make a play and get around the map without actually being spotted because I have on Ghost and the Tracker combination. Now what I'm gonna do right now is, since I'm in a pretty decent location, I'm actually gonna drop my chopper gunner. This is something I don't normally do. I normally do not drop my chopper gunner while I am on a gun streak, but considering the fact that, we need to get some more points on the hill, we're going to actually do this so I can defend the headquarters and also get a couple of extra kills, and overall drastically increasing my KD ratio. Now what I'm also doing here is I am protecting my body while I am in the chopper gunner, as well as kind of scanning the area to figure out where these guys are coming from. So I'm just sitting here just taking these guys out. These guys are all trying to hit the headquarters. Headquarters, especially in 10v10, in my opinion, is one of the easiest game modes to actually go ahead and properly build up your KD because you're gonna be killing a lot of enemies that necessarily are not focused on going after you, but going after the hill. So since I was able to drop that chopper gunner and effectively, you know, protect the headquarters, we have a lead that, you know, I'm comfortable with. So now I'm just gonna pop my advanced UAV and now make my way across the map. Now what I'm gonna do right now is try to kind of put myself in a position to where I can properly defend this hill while I have an advanced UAV up. Now I still have tracker on, like I said, or obviously I still have tracker on, but tracker is gonna help me out a lot here because I can, like I said, kind of flank their spawn. Now since they have an advanced up, we have an advanced up, excuse me, what I'm gonna do right now is trying to converge on the hill. Now the only kind of sucky thing about this is it appears that they're going to cap this hill, which honestly, like I said, isn't that big of a deal. I have on Ghost, I have on Tracker, so I'm just gonna maneuver around the, or not. We're gonna get killed by a guy that, oh my god, that, well, he got killed by a guy that was doing the same thing I was doing, kind of running around in the back of the spawn. So as soon as this headquarters is destroyed, we are going to try to converge again and try to catch some of these guys as they are chilling in the back of their spawn.
They've reached the halfway point. Get moving. We have taken the HQ.
So since we took the hill, I assume that some of them could potentially be still spawning in behind the headquarters. We're gonna check this out here. It looks like they're not. They could be spawning in across the map, and if they are, we're going to start rotating now to the new headquarters location. Let's go over here. We have plenty of time to actually kind of converge on this headquarters. Teammate just got a VTOL jet, which is going to be super helpful. Right here, I'm trying to put myself in a position where I am behind the hill. Take out these guys here. I see that these guys are, they got some of them in the hill, and they also have some of them behind the headquarters. So right here, I'm just gonna just pop my dead silence. Luckily, my teammates, some of my teammates are actually in the hill. So what I'm gonna do right now is just hot tail it all the way around the map and try to get behind these guys right now because they're all spawning on the hill. This is where tracker really does come in handy because I'm actually, like I said, literally directly behind the headquarters hill. So I'm gonna be able to take a lot of these guys out from behind. Now they did cap the hill again, which really isn't that big of a deal. Use my teammate right there as bait. That's gonna be something that you guys need to realize. You guys want to start using your teammates as bait. Tracker comes in handy there. See that guy's footsteps, able to take him out from behind. Now since they have this headquarters, I'm going to assume that these guys could potentially be spawning directly behind this hill. Now I have my dead silence pop up in this top area here. Take out this guy here. Gonna bust through this doorway. Nobody. And we're gonna drop this VTOL jet. They're spawning in directly across the map, which in my opinion, the headquarters could potentially be middle map. Take out this guy in this building here. I have another chopper gunner, which is fantastic. Get a couple of shots on this guy here. I see that he's took out my teammate there. There we go. Pick them off. And we're going to try to converge on their hill again. Now again, the only bad thing is because they spawn directly behind the hill, it appears that they potentially could cap it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I need to put myself into a position to where, oh no, they got a counter. So now I really have to be careful. Take out this guy here. Take out this guy here. And I'll just lie down here and throw down some ammo. Gonna try to get behind them. Take out this guy there. Since I have on tracker, I can effectively just rotate their spawn. Take out that guy there. Take out that guy there. I see that they're all spawning up on top of here.
Enemy counter UAV. We've lost radar.
So what I'm gonna do right here is just literally just chill in the back of the spawn. Alright, so now that that teammate kind of pushed that gunfight,
HQ contested.
kind of check that out here, take him out. Continuously just rotate
HQ contested.
across or behind their hill. Take him out.
Enemy on the HQ. Defend.
There's gonna be a lot of them trying to converge on this hill. So I'm gonna throw a Betty down right there. My number one concern right now is just literally staying alive and picking off as many of them as possible as they are trying to get into the hill. Take out that guy right there. Now, like I said, I have on tracker, so I'm gonna be able to kind of pick off as many of these guys as possible. I can kind of sit right here and just pick these guys off, take him out. Now what I want to do is kind of make my way around this house here, because it's going to be a very good vantage point to try to catch some guys trying to maybe rotate to the next hill. So right here, we're up here. Nobody really around here. We're gonna hit the trenches area again, because that's gonna be where the next headquarters is, and my teammates are beginning to cap, which is very good. There's a guy behind me.
HQ is ours. No reinforcements available.
So what we're gonna do is just sit here and just chill.
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Now I absolutely hate when this happens here, when you have to kind of, when you're starting to get sandwiched. So what I'm gonna do is throw a Betty down right here. What I want to do is actually try to flank around their spawn again and put myself in a position to where I can start taking these guys out as they are trying to get to the next hill. That's something that you guys need to worry about when you guys are, you know, trying to build a streak and minimize your deaths. So right here, I'm gonna try to make my way up into this building here. Take out this guy here. Got incredibly lucky. I had a feeling there's gonna be somebody camping up here, so take out that guy right there. Take him out there. Take him out there.
HQ moving soon. Get ready.
Here's some guys walking around. There we go. We got our nuke right there. That's how you guys do it. That's kind of how you guys can kind of minimize your deaths and also maximize your kills. So we end up getting the nuke. Straight up sound horde that guy. Throw another Betty down right here. Take that guy out here. Kind of guys, this is kind of how you guys have to play smart, you know, in Modern Warfare. So now he actually took up my Betty. Obviously this guy's around this corner here. I have on the skeleton stock so I can walk around, aim down sight. Took him out there. Now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to lie down here and actually go ahead and call in my chopper gunner just to see if I can get a couple extra kills and maybe potentially save this hill. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save the hill though. Yeah, I wasn't able to save the hill, which isn't that big of a deal. So hopefully my teammates can go ahead and save that hill for me. We are at 165. They have 165, so not that many of them are still in the game. This is kind of what happens when you guys are starting to kind of feed up the kills, start just to destroy the lobby. A lot of them will start to leave, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to go for this guy here. He did not see me when I was at my chopper gunner. Teammates destroyed the headquarters. They are spawning in directly behind the hill. Take out this guy here. There's another one in the house. Caught him with a rocket. Go for this guy back here. So the game is pretty close, but like I said, we have the nuke, so I'm not really worried about anything. Take out that guy right there. Another guy over here. Oh, there's a guy trying to peek, so I'm not gonna really try to peek that. I don't want to go ahead and give myself, you know, a wasted death for no reason. Reposition myself. Teammate got him. So since we're taking the headquarters, this game is pretty much over. I'm just gonna go ahead and just deploy this nuke because, you know, might as well. My teammates are obviously gonna go ahead and win the game for me. And yeah, that's how you guys can do. That's how you guys can kind of maximize your kills and also like minimize your deaths. End up making the entire team rage quit and we dropped the nuke. So that's how you guys can do it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys absolutely smash like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications for more uploads. It's been your boy Ears, and we dropped 81 kills and what, 2 deaths. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. If you made it this far into the video, odds are you enjoy the content or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your everlasting support. If you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:45 p.m. Central Time and also every single morning at 11:15 a.m. Central Time, I am live streaming over on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm playing Modern Warfare with viewers, subscribers, anybody who wants to go ahead, interact with me, or run a couple games of Modern Warfare. You can go ahead and find my Twitch channel by searching in twitch.tv/EarsXBL in the Google search bar, or going on Twitch and typing in EarsXBL. My channel's gonna be the first thing that pops up. Make sure you guys go ahead and drop me a follow. We are on the road to 8,000 followers, as well as if you guys have Twitch Prime and want to hook your boy up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys do actually subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime or actually use a tier 1 sub, make sure you guys let me know over on Twitter. My link is gonna be down in the description below. Tweet me a picture and I'll make sure to follow you guys back and give you guys a personalized thank you. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I hope to see as many of you guys over on the Twitch streams as possible. With all being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuce.